the inaudible waveform that revealed my husband's psychoacoustic experiment and the weaponization of our home. My husband, Marcus, was a sound engineer obsessed with the concept of acoustic purity. He built a soundproof studio in our basement, a dead room lined with thick, geometric foam wedges designed to absorb every decibel of reverberation. He spent hours down there, claiming he was mastering tracks for high-end classical orchestras that required absolute silence to detect imperfections. I rarely entered the room. The unnatural silence there made my ears ring and my chest feel tight. Yesterday afternoon, while Marcus was out buying cables, I went downstairs to retrieve a box of holiday decorations stored in the closet adjacent to his studio. The studio door was ajar, and I saw his monitors active. The screen displayed a violent, jagged waveform oscillating wildly, indicating a loud, chaotic sound. However, the room was dead silent. Curiosity overcame me. I sat in his chair and put on his professional-grade headphones. I still heard nothing, but instantly, a wave of crushing dread and nausea washed over me. My vision blurred, and my heart began to race uncontrollably. I ripped the headphones off, gasping for air. Marcus appeared in the doorway, breathless. He saw the headphones on the desk and my pale face. He rushed over, turning off the monitor. He confessed immediately, his voice trembling. He admitted he wasn't mastering music. He said he was suffering from debilitating tinnitus and was secretly developing a cancellation frequency of sound outside the human hearing range designed to neutralize the ringing in his ears. He claimed the dread I felt was just a side effect of the unfinished prototype, a desperate attempt to cure his own silent torture. His confession was pitiful. I felt a surge of empathy. He had been suffering in silence, literally, and was just trying to find peace. I hugged him, promising we would find a doctor to help with his tinnitus so he wouldn't have to experiment on himself. As he hugged me back, reaching to shut down the server, his eyes darted slightly to the left. The nervous tick. The tick wasn't pain or relief. It was clinical detachment. Marcus didn't have tinnitus. The waveform on the screen wasn't a cure. It was a weapon. He was contracting for a private defense firm to develop infrasonic crowd control devices. The frequency I heard was 18.9 Hz, known as the ghost frequency, designed to induce panic, hallucinations, and physiological distress in targets without them knowing the source. He wasn't experimenting on himself. He had been broadcasting low-level pulses into our bedroom for months to test the long-term psychological degradation on a human subject, me. The nervous tick revealed he was checking the dosage logs to see if the burst I just took through the headphones was strong enough to cause the permanent brain hemorrhaging that his employers were paying him to achieve.